Alzheimer's is the most prevalent form of dementia in the world today. In 2025, there was over 700,000 cases of Alzheimer's in Canada alone. And that number is expected to skyrocket to well over 1 million by the year 2030 as our population continues to age. As established by Hardy and Higgins in their amyloid cascade hypothesis, Alzheimer's attacks the brain by causing the formation of beta amyloid plaques and tau neurofibrillary tangles. These two hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease create disruptions within our brain's neural networks by causing the death of neurons within the brain. This in turn leads to the symptoms that we all know well, such as memory loss, a breakdown in communication abilities, a disrupted sleep cycle, and confusion. The tragedy is that by the time an individual starts showing these symptoms, their brain is already riddled with these plaques and tangles. So even if we started somebody on a treatment program at that point, it's already too little too late. This is a problem I aim to solve with my thesis. You see, I am searching for an earlier way to detect Alzheimer's. To do this, I'm focusing on ultradian rhythms. Ultradian rhythms are cycles that we go through that are shorter than 24 hours. Think of your eating cycle. You eat multiple times a day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So that cycle is shorter than 24 hours. In my research, I am monitoring two groups of mice, a control group and an experimental group that has been genetically engineered with human Alzheimer's genes. I will observe how the ultradian rhythms of these mice models are affected by the presence of Alzheimer's and how they break down over time. However, watching these mice 24/7 to look for these subtle rhythmic changes is a near impossible task for a human. To bridge this gap, I'm developing a new AI analysis tool. This AI will process thousands of hours of video footage and identify minute shifts in behavioral patterns that would otherwise be missed by a human observer, thus creating a digital early warning system for the disease. But I'm not just watching the clock. I want to stop it. This research will lead us towards a potential cure for Alzheimer's by testing a bold theory. If I can intervene and keep these mice on a strict, healthy ultradian rhythm, will that stop the onset of Alzheimer's? By proving that rhythmic stability helps protect the brain, this research leads us towards a future where Alzheimer's is no longer a looming shadow that we have to wait for, but instead is a condition that we can detect early and, through rhythmic therapies, halt before it even begins.